I'm looking at the draft.
But sound nervous.
I am recording now. Well, because this is live on YouTube probably now. This might be a video, and I didn't give Antonio any reaction thumbnails, so
Malik Willis.
I just kind of forgot about it, unfortunately.
Imagine they take a quarterback.
Malik Willis.
Yeah, I mean, the Giants taking a quarterback at 5 or 7. Like, if the Giants go Malik Willis to one of these spots, I would be more okay with that than Kyle Hamilton or Drake London, for example.
What do you have against Drake London? Huh?
I worry about him being like too close to Kenny Galladay. I worry that his trump card of being a jump ball receiver is not going to work out in the league the way it has worked out in college. I think he's a good player, but I don't want that at 7. I don't want Garrett Wilson at 7. I would. The only receiver I might be okay with, and we talked about him, is Jamison Williams, because the Giants quite simply do not have a player even close to that in terms of what he brings to the table as a deep threat. But I think for me, it's got to be Evan Neal here. The fact that Evan Neal has made it to pick number 5, I think he's got to be the pick. But
I think you go tackle. If you want tackle, and you take the tackle.
Because you have your choice.
Yeah. Since Panthers right there. Probably wouldn't go.
Although a team could be moving up for an edge rusher if Thibodeaux happens to slide to 7. Here's the thing. The top 3 offensive tackles are on the board. If you have Neal and Ekwonu comparable, and it might even be Charles Cross, but if you have Neal and Ekwonu comparable, you might just take the guy here at 5 and then wait to see what tackle's available at 7. I think you could absolutely do that. But I think Neal or Ekwonu, can't be too mad about either. In terms of like edge, Kayvon Thibodeaux, Jermaine Johnson I like, but at 5, I think you have to go with the tackle. Everyone's fist bumping. It looks like it's going to be a good pick by that reaction.
Not a lot of energy in that room right there. They don't seem very content about it.
I have no idea who this kid is on stage.
Angle, do you want a good pick, or do you want a bad pick for more views?
Yeah, that's a really good question. I haven't seen the Giants make the playoffs in like 7 years, dude. I want a good player that can help the Giants win.
I mean, take a controversial player who's good, and then it's both.
AKA
this kid's lit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I believe this was his wish to announce a Giants pick, and they granted it. So,
round pick too.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Very cool. And it's so awesome to see how excited he is too. I feel like he is all of us right now.
Hype.
That's pretty lit.
Yeah, I'm excited. And I'm nervous. Oh, he's really high. This is like Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania, brother.
He needs to start doing the thing with the ear.
Yeah. All right. I saw in my peripheral that at least like something happened on my right screen, so the pick has definitely been made.
Looking.
I haven't seen it, but in my peripheral I see movement. So
he's got a laser this screen.
Something had to have happened. Yeah, I'm anxious, dude. I mean, this is the first round pick. It's huge. The Giants happen to have 2 of them inside the top 10, but this is absolutely massive. Here we go.
With the 5th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New York Football Giants select KAYVON ThibodeauX.
KAYVON Thibodeaux at 5. I can't be mad. I can't be mad about KAYVON Thibodeaux at 5. KAYVON Thibodeaux's a beast, dude.
They might went with what you said, where they like
waiting
all the
for a
tackles.
tackle. Yeah.
They like the tackle.
The fact that Neal and Ekwonu are both gonna make it to 6 or 7, like one of those two.
Crazy.
I don't mind going with Kayvon Thibodeaux. And I said this before the draft. If you told me, and I think this was with the Kyle Krabs mock draft, if you told me even a few months ago that the Giants had a chance to get Kayvon Thibodeaux and either Evan Neal or Ikem Ekwonu, I would be absolutely over the moon, and that's what I am right now. Kayvon Thibodeaux was a monster as a freshman. We knew about him years ago. He's a really, really talented player. Yeah, there's something in my mind that says Kayvon Thibodeaux in New York is going to be a disaster. I know it's, East Rutherford, New Jersey, right? But, I think the player's too good. It's a big need. His upside is immense. The Giants absolutely need a player like this off the edge. He's scheme versatile as well. He's going to be a perfect 3-4 outside linebacker. You just probably want him rushing the quarterback more often than dropping back. He's not like a Lawrence Taylor type guy, and the fact that he can do both, I know it's kind of a throwback, but for the Giants it makes sense. And yeah, I'm doing a lot of talking here, but I'm super stoked about Thibodeaux, and I think you guys will probably be able to echo that sentiment. This is a really, really good player, and this fan's getting hype.
I love this.
This is one of the
great
this
suit.
is one of the best intros, right? Or whatever you call that when they go and get their jersey that I've seen in a long time. Him getting hyped with him. That's so cool.
I'm in on that, man. I mean, I think that's
I think the board just felt perfectly. For
that's
the
one of the
Giants.
guys you had to take. I'm so in on this. I really am. I don't know if, Antonio, you want to find a smiling thumbnail or happy, excited. There's got to be something in there. Yeah, let's get some W's in the chat, guys. KAYVON Thibodeaux's a New York Giant. It's the best player the Giants have had coming off the edge since Michael Strahan. I'll say it. No.
I thought it was Lawrence Taylor. The first time they've had an edge rusher since Lawrence Taylor.
Wow. No, Jason Pierre-Paul
played
was
a game
obviously
yet,
great for a
Bengal.
little while. No, he's already better. He already is. He already is.
You didn't hear that, did you, Bengal?
Giants franchise, Madden 23.
It's announced.
An analyst said that they haven't had an edge rusher since Lawrence Taylor.
That's
when he mocked Thibodeaux there.
What?
Yeah.
Michael Strahan only set the sack record.
OC Manura, Jason Pierre-Paul.
Number 72. Dude, OC was one of my favorite Giants growing up. He was a monster, dude.
What about Matthias Kiwanuka?
Kiwanuka,
Hey.
Justin Tuck. I mean, there are so many. I mean, the Giants won a Super Bowl because of pass rush twice.
Yeah, he's
in the
thinking
past
of the
20
Jets, who
years.
haven't had one since John Abraham.
Since Mark
Right.
Gastineau.
True, but
Do we see a trade here? Probably not. I doubt
I don't know. I don't know anyone who wants this.
No,
pick.
they have Evan Neal and Ekwonu on the board. I don't think that they would do that.
It was number 5, right?
Like his-
Number 5,
yeah.
KAYVON Thibodeaux of the New York Giants, and they're on the clock again at 7.
Neil
Look,
Ekwonu cross still out there, so
So
This
now
dude
I'm a
gets
little bit
underweight.
frustrated because I had KAYVON Thibodeaux at 7 in my mock draft, so I will be wrong technically.
Oh, you got the right team though.
I did it. That's what I'm going for, the team fit. But guys, that's a reaction. Super excited about KAYVON Thibodeaux. We got another one coming, and this is back-to-back years the Giants take KT in the first round. Worked out so well last year. We'll see how it goes this next year. Thanks for watching. See you momentarily for the Giants' 7th pick. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Take it easy.
Panthers.